Hey, you. Yeah, you. I am in your head right now. You need to listen to me when I tell you that Inside Out is a great, great movie. And it's a great way to educate people that are learning about memory. Now, you might be asking, why? Well, I'm here to tell you why. Number one, Inside Out shows an example of the K theory, specifically when the character Bing Bong falls into the subconscious and disappears. Now, why did he disappear? Because he behaved, and Riley will probably never remember him again. Second, the use it or lose it theory was shown when there were two workers in Riley's long-term memory that were cleaning out or vacuuming memories from the long-term memory because most likely Riley doesn't use them anymore and she doesn't ever recall them anymore. So she didn't use it and therefore she lost it, otherwise known as the use it or lose it theory. Number three, the interference theory was seen when Riley was forgetting how to play hockey. And the reason why she forgot is because her sadness, which is a character in Inside Out, was interfering with her skills and her ability to remember how to play. So she kind of forgot for a second because her sadness was interfering. Number four, we have positive psychology shown in this movie when Riley was trying to be optimistic with her new house so that she can be happy for her parents, even though a lot of things were going really bad. She played hockey in the middle of her parents arguing about the whole new house situation to make sure that they're happy, and that is an example of positive psychology. Number five, we see an example of learned helplessness. When Riley, this happened when Riley was sent to her room, and she was very, very sad and almost helpless, and we can see that because her father came inside trying to get her to laugh and build back an island that fell apart in her head, and the island was just gone, and she was helpless. And that is an example of learned helplessness. Perfect example, might I say. Number six, we see an example of emotion overlap. And this happened at the end of the movie when Riley was feeling both happy and sad about the time that she lost the game for her hockey team, and she was happy because her friends were there, or her teammates, I should say. They were there to comfort her and forgive her for what she did, but she was also sad at the end of the day that she did lose the game for her team. But there's both happy and sadness in that memory, so there's an emotion overlap. This is the last one you're going to hear from me, and we'll move on to a different presentation. Abstract reasoning. Now, we see that in the abstract room that Joy, Sadness, Bing Bong go into, and that is where they change from 3 dimensions to 2 dimensions, and they almost, it wasn't a pretty sight, I'll just say that. And let's move on to part 2.